Good morning and welcome back. It has been an absolute long time since I've been on here, but Big John and I had a genius idea to go camping tonight. It's currently 40 degrees out. It'll get down to 36 tonight, so not a smart idea. By no means not a smart idea. And I'm sure we're gonna live to regret it, but we're ready. Got the boat hooked up, got a bunch of camping gear, got some food. We're hoping to catch some catfish to fry up as well. Should be a fun trip. We'll see what happens. If we don't freeze to death, anyway, it'll be a fun trip. But yeah, definitely a bad idea, but we're gonna be outside, so how bad can it be? We'll see how it goes. Well, it's after 10 in the morning and I've been here at the boat ramp for like an hour waiting on Big John. I just talked to him. I think I woke him up, so he has about another hour drive before he gets here, so I'm probably gonna end up launching the boat and start fishing and catching fish before he even gets to the boat ramp. And y'all know it's not like John, because he's always the early one, but I guess as he gets older, times have changed. I guess he just needs more sleep these days. Got Big John back there. Here he goes. And you can tell in the background it's a little cloudy, and I have 2 jackets on because it's cold. But Mr. Genius had an idea that we should go camping today.
I didn't know it was gonna be 12.
So apparently his almanac is not up to date or something like that, because he brought us out in the middle of what seems to be like winter, and we're camping. We'll show you the campsite later. But the plan is to catch some catfish also for dinner. If not, then we're gonna be cold and hungry tonight, which is not gonna be. It's not a good combination.
I'm not gonna be cold with you here.
As you hear him, he's not gonna be cold. Our plan is off camera, so we're gonna sleep in the same hammock together. You know, with that, keep warm. You know what I mean? But yeah, that probably won't make it to the video. But we're about to launch the boat and hopefully catch some fish. So let's see how that goes. We have 6 jug lines in the water. I mean, we'll see what happens here. If not, an hour or so, we'll move him somewhere else. We'll see how it goes. Can't take this guy anywhere without him breaking something. GoPro stuff.
Either you're gonna have to get some trolling motor skills, or you're gonna have to make your own.
There ain't nobody better than trolling motor than me.
It's gotta be a trot. That's all I expect.
You're probably right.
No.
Well, I see it now.
Oh my. Get them big, Sandy.
Look at that. First one of the day.
First fish of the year for me. Now look at that. Big day. Ain't quite legal. If it was legal, it'd be going around.
That would be something. I mean, that's another thing that we can eat later on. Very nice. Good thing we didn't lose that spinner bait. Don't kill it.
Stay in the fucking boat.
Oh, I just missed a fish, man. We're good. We're done fishing for the day, or at least for now. We pulled the boat up. Now we're at the campsite. We're gonna set up camp. Fishing was not good. We learned some things about the jug lines need some weight, so we're gonna put some weights on them. Big John caught a white bass, but we couldn't keep it. And I hooked a bass about that big, but I didn't get it on the boat. So fishing has not been good to us. So we're probably gonna be hungry tonight. But we're gonna set up camp. That's the plan now. John's gonna set my tent up for me.
What?
You gonna set up our tent? My tent?
I'm gonna set your tent up.
There we go. What a nice guy. We had to get off the water because he was hungry. Complaining that he wanted lunch. Demands like 3 meals a day. He's just one of those kind of spoiled people. But all right, we're gonna set up camp and I'll let you guys see how it goes. Got camp set up. I have a hammock and a tent with a cot for backup. Big John's got his whole setup over there. Privacy tent and all. Fire, once the wind dies down, we're gonna put that on. Mr. Fisherman of the day caught them all. And we forgot a table, so we're using this truck. Look what we got going on here. We got some chips. He brought the white people chips. I mean, nothing we can say about that. But I brought dinner.
Really?
So we're gonna make some ribeye Philly cheesesteaks. And I was at Walmart and just thought, I don't know, it sounded good, so we're gonna throw some crawfish meat in there too and see how that goes. But yeah, that's the setup. Look at the kitchen. It's an organized mess. It's coffee time. Needed to function this morning. Well, we survived. It was cold last night. I don't know how he did it in the hammock. I had to move to the tent because it was super cold. I slept 20 good minutes, 20 solid minutes last night. This guy's well rested. He just got up. I was up. I got you can see right there. The fire started again this morning. He was still in there. But I was up here just sitting down, made some coffee. How'd you sleep?
I slept great.
The
whole 10 minutes I got to sleep when you're snoring and shit.
Glad one of us slept great.
I slept great.
Nah. I'm sure. I think the neighbors down there called the game warden last night to come check on us.
Somebody came
to check on him. I think they thought Bigfoot's in East Texas, and man, I was pretty scared last night and then realized it was this dude. But
no, they don't even snore. I stayed up and sang one time.
Doesn't snore, please. There was no wildlife around us last night. I felt safe. But I don't know what we're gonna do. I know I'm finishing my coffee. Definitely gonna make breakfast here in a few minutes, and you're gonna sit by the fire and pack up. We may fish again, although yesterday was uneventful for the fishing. I don't know.
Sun's out today. They might turn on.
I don't know. It's yet to be determined. We'll see. We'll keep y'all posted on what we decide to do, but breakfast for sure. I think for breakfast we're gonna make some bacon and egg croissant sandwiches. It's gonna be pretty good if we have enough gas in the little stove.
I got extra.
That's a big if, so we'll catch you guys in a few. Time for breakfast. We're gonna make some breakfast croissants here. Got bacon, got some eggs over here, bacon, egg, and cheese. It's gonna be good. Breakfast's coming along nicely. Well, campsite's picked up. Look at that. I think we even left it cleaner than before. Big Johnny even hit a stuff sack here for somebody that they can find eventually, but we've had breakfast, we've had coffee, cleaned up our mess, hung out by the fire this morning. We put the fire out, most important thing before you leave. It took us a while to do that, but cut it out, it's out. But yeah, we're headed out. We had a good trip. It was more of a camping trip than a fishing trip. We caught one fish, or he caught one fish. I didn't catch anything. I caught like a minnow and it didn't hit the boat, but yeah. Time to drive 2.5 hours back home, unload, wash the boat, and get back to it. I'm gonna get some sleep because this guy didn't let me sleep all night.
Oh my God.
I'm going on 20 minutes. I gotta drive home 2.5 hours on 20 minutes sleep. So that's pretty scary on its own. I got some caffeine in the front seat because this guy, Bigfoot here, it's pretty bad.
All right, guys. Look, get on his butt, make him start doing videos again. We both snore. Everybody knows that.
I've never heard myself snore, and that's a fact.
Next time I'll get it on video, y'all.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.